Hear me. There are experts who say that many people today don't have an anxiety problem. We live in a society that has us living at a pace that we were never created to operate at. We are bombarded with bad news, with strains, with insecurities, with economic instabilities that change day by day. And I'm here to tell you, Jesus knew this. And in this day and age, if you know how to do happy clappy church, that's not going to cut it. If you've been acculturated to the dress code and you know how to look cool and you know when to raise your hands and sit up, that's not going to cut it. You better learn how to get into the presence of God. You better learn how to abide in the presence, because in that abiding is the only way you will abound in this society. There is no true abounding in this society without abiding in the presence of God. Now, you can be taught how to survive better than people who don't know God. You can get a new set of measurables, some different kind of measuring stick. Well, the world's living at an anxiety level of 11, but I'm only living at 8. That's not the promise of God. The promise of God was peace and joy. The promise of God was that you would be able to sleep and wake up. The promise of God is that you would have an increase in the quality of your relationships. The promise of God is not that you would constantly need to be taught how to not destroy your marriage and destroy your children. You need to learn where the wisdom of God is found, where the peace of God is found. And you need to learn how to find rest under the shadow of His wings. Listen, we need more than ever to abide in the secret place of the Almighty. Who can ascend your holy hill? Why was the hill holy? Not because it's some magic piece of ground, but it's the place where the presence of God touched the earth. That's what made it holy. Where God touches you, where you go and you say, this is holy ground. I need to take my shoes off because it's too holy for me to be here casually. I just can't be casual. This is holy. Listen, that's where you need to gather. You need to gather where it's holy. You need to gather where you say, this ain't casual. This don't look like the world. This looks like a place that God might come and dwell. And at any moment, heaven may break open and touch this little part of the earth. Listen, learn to abide in the presence of God this week so that you can abound in everything God has called you to do. God bless you. I will see you at the throne room.